All right, we got the FMS F-100 monster truck out again. I did a brushless system in it. I got a cheap Amazon Ghoul RC 3650 motor, 3100 kV, running a BLX 100 ESC. We'll see if it can hold up to power before maybe I invest in a nicer system. I'm running a 17-tooth pinion. It was about the largest you can fit on this with the stock spur gear. I had to take a file to the motor mount holes, so I was able to mesh up the motor. Motor's all the way over against the chassis, can't go any farther, so you would need a smaller spur gear if you wanted to run a bigger pinion. Otherwise, the conversion was pretty straightforward. All right, we're gonna start out on 2S, and then we'll test it on 3S. Let's see how she does. All right, first run on 2S. Definitely a lot more punch than the brushed motor. Let's get a top speed run in. All right, let's see what we got. 27 miles an hour, 2S. That's much better. It's right on par with my Gorgon now. All right, let's mess around a little bit and then let's toss a 3S battery in. All right, we got the 3S battery. Let's see how much it balloons with the stock tires. All right, first 3S test drive. I'll definitely say it has a lot of power. See if we can try and get a top speed test in. All right, go for a top speed run 3S. See if we keep that front end down. Handling it pretty well. Pretty straight under power. Once you get about half throttle, you can finally hammer down and it won't flip over. Let's see what we got. $40 mph, spot on with my Gorgon. I think this transmission's geared a little lower. I got a 13-tooth pinion in my Gorgon and getting about the same speeds I'm getting with this with a 17-tooth. That has a 3150 kV motor. This is 3100, not much different. But it's holding the 3S power, which is good. Let's mess around a little bit. Maybe we'll be able to find a skate park. Alright, mess around at the skate park a little bit. More power for jumps now. And bigger crashes. Clear the tabletop now. Hard landing right onto the roof. That was a hard hit to the nose. All right, so a lot more fun out here at the skate park with a little extra power to actually get some real air. Did beat up the body a little bit today. Landed on this back corner, it's all kind of folded in now. Definitely some more scrapes on the rollover bar. Back took the most damage, but very tough. Took a big nosedive off the half pipe. Probably 10 feet in the air, straight to the nose, no problems. Only real issue I had is my ESC kept popping off. It's just double-sided taped. Need to try and find out a better solution to hold it down. Little paper graphics are starting to peel up. The front tires kind of rub on the body sometimes in hard turns. Leave some rubber. 27 miles an hour on 2S, 40 miles an hour on 3S is a perfect spot for this truck. Right on par with my Gorgon. I was a little disappointed with this truck stock. A little underpowered, but now with the extra power, it's a lot of fun. So $170, probably got maybe 60 bucks in aftermarket parts for a brushless system on it. Just that cheap Ghoul RC motor. Very impressed. All right, thanks for watching. That was a hard hit to the nose.